As the artists work here describing the origins of stone, myth and history, in the gallery, it is a long film, but what we do see here is a good example of reductive sculpture historically for this question, and also how it relates to so many things that we've been learning, in particular the cultural context as they explore monuments in Ireland. It raises questions on environmentalism and where the stone comes from and how it's mined. And then there's also a lot of gender that comes into play here, which can be something thought about throughout the world, and in the culture of Ireland, looking at the female in those statues. And then as it runs in loop, we now have a man standing amongst naked in those stones. And the question then can also be, what is happening with man's control over those stones and how they create the monuments in and of themselves. There's a lot of narrative throughout portions of this longer film in the gallery, and some areas that are quiet. I have some following snippets that you can see through here to learn more of the artist talking about it, as well as see some beautiful areas that also contain aspects that almost look like stills, and that could even happen if you look at a component of the composition. How we could think about in some of our lessons, seeing even paintings, that if this was a still object, could look like a space with little depth and not as much perspective. The different moments within a film have their own compositions as well.